Got the call. Paid the free kick. Kennedy goes long down towards full forward. In front, Lake. Franklin juggled. That's a mark. So Franklin gets
He's creative. There's room to move from Myers. Just pops it over for Bowes, who's got the mark 40 metres out from goal. A big moment for the former Sun coming. Jack Bowes for his first goal in Geelong colours. That'll feel extra special against his old team. Fantasia circling. Tackle on Caldwell. Oh, gone. And he will relish that, Fantasia. For so long a Bomber, he wanted to return to be around his family. He wanted to be a Port Adelaide player. And he's home! Be for Port Adelaide. Here's a little bit of what happened.
Caught. Brilliant tackle. Umpire said he legally got rid of it. And Higgins. Brilliant goal.
Sends North forward, so Goldstein waits. Tarrant against his old team takes the mark. His first game against North after 14 seasons for North.
The outer wing. Collier gets in front of O'Connor, tracks it back, a little bit on the hand pass. Clark, his first touch against his older side, and loses the footy. Lucky to get away with it. O'Driscoll, Brayshaw waited for the runner, and now it was Clark with a slider, and he's got Schultz out the back with a massive kick in this game of football.
Clark with the run-off.
Will Brodie against his old team. Side by side with Anderson. Witts climbs, knocks it down, and here's Brodie on cue. He's been in awesome form for his new club. Clark bangs it full. The ex-Docker, of course, slips. Rao got his arms free, wrapped up by his own teammate, old teammate Brodie. Holding the ball.
And we just saw Weller go to ground, just reinforces with about a couple hundred mils.
All there or thereabouts. The cleanest was Grundy. He handled it straight to his old teammate, Tom Phillips.
I wonder if he called, Hunter.
Sproats.
Listen to the boos and the cheers in equal measure. Jams it down the throat of Norton. Wonderful first touch for Timor.
On to Collier. Instead, he went to Sonny Williams, and he got immediately tackled.
Now to Wiedering on his left boot. He's terrific and finds Chera. Every time he's had it tonight, he's got the jeers. A well-weighted kick to the man that's just come onto the ground in Jordan Boyd.
Very casually down the line, and well done, Chera. Walters is capable of anything, as we know. Chera got him.
The handball out to the dangerous Ainsworth. Without Rankin, but look at that 2-on-1 in the goal square. Did he mark a child play on? It must have been. And play on he does.
Yeah, good.
He doesn't miss too many.
Part there, and now they're back with a chance.
Day sends it forward, sends it high, off hands. Chol, the former Tiger. Somehow he scrapes through a goal, but it's a draw there.
Late fist from Cameron, and Perryman wants a piece. The old teammates.
Damien throw it in. Shane Reece. The ball's in. The ball's in play. The ball's in play.
Here's it into the pocket for Cameron. Iden. Cameron, that's a mark. He'll want to play on. On his left side, Jezza. Beautiful.
Penetrating kick to Danaher. Rolls onto his left, fires towards goal. He rejoices, and so too do Lions fans. A nice moment on a Saturday night.
Not under immediate pressure.
Outside the night.
And it's a goal, and guess who? Jaden Stevenson against his old team.
Good ball too for DeGoey. They want to move it quick, always Collingwood. Lipinski pumps it to a dangerous spot. Henry. What about that ball movement? Wants to play on quickly. Hoskin Elliott. Lots of Collingwood numbers. Lipinski off the deck.
A few hours at least. Dawson playing forward, as we talked about earlier in this term, and taking a good contested mark.
I think the Swans fans have been desperate for him to take a mark, so he can give him
They've been building these
these boos for the former Swan.
Opposition analysis to Jordan Dawson this week. The former Swan hearing the boos, trying to silence them, and he's a deadly kick, isn't he? And suddenly there's some cheers from the crowd.
We'll be very careful there, mate. Very careful.
Hello. One of them smiling. I don't know if Bud's laughing as much.
Alias still without a touch against his old team.
He just went round the side on the replay that saved him.
Head-on contact might have been a bit of a mess. Better. So it's just a little bit in it at the moment. A little bit going on.
Here's Ablett from the pocket, high ball. Don't tell me.
Yes.
Goodness gracious me!
No.
Goodness gracious me! That is an unbelievable goal from Ablett. Chris Scott admires on from the box, and look at this. The Geelong supporters think they've got it, and so they
Side
think
for Norton. Brayshaw taken in a tackle, tried to get the kick away, and he's gone.
Free kick.
Late in the half, what's he got from the set shot? It looks really good. And then he takes on the former teammates who come bashing into him.
it's still... Now, Crouch, who started it all, can finish with a goal, and that's what he does.
In round one, there's some more great footy to come to. Here's Cameron. Cameron can turn and have a look at this for a forward line. Going to stop and ponder here. Henry nails it. He goes to the crowd. I cannot hear you.
Unable to hang on Evans. Higgins, so much talent. Out wide. Smith, the big hawk, gets on the end of it.
Back to Saad. And back into the side. Really good intercept play, that man, Jordan Ridley.
Essendon fans not missing Adam Saad from his first kick. Straight into it.
Yeah, the Gold Coast Suns didn't get a senior game. So this is the response to Saad, ball in hand. As you said, Liam, that footy fans